Brené Brown says that her authenticity mantra is don't shrink, don't puff up. Don't shrink, don't puff up. Don't shrink, don't puff up. And I rarely have an issue with puffing up, right? That's not usually my MO. But this damn shrinking, this um becoming smaller and more compacted, this dwindling in the face of like compliments and just acknowledgement of things that I am actually really good at. Um, that's a problem. I am always working on it. I'm conscious of it, and I think this week it's really been highlighted for me because I'm in an environment where I'm thriving. Right, I get to use a part of my brain that's been shut down for a couple of months. I get to use skills that I've just had. I get to use my experiences, and I'm in a group of people from, you know, all walks of life, and I am standing out, and I'm receiving a lot of compliments, and I found myself shrinking. Just, I feel it, you know? And I was reminded tonight of two things. Brené Brown. Don't shrink, don't puff up. Don't shrink, don't puff up. Don't shrink, don't puff up. Keep the balance, stay authentic. And then I was also reminded of our deepest fear, right? Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, talented, fabulous, gorgeous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And I'm sitting here thinking about like fear of excellence, you know? Like, woo, that's something. Because fearing failure for me is so comfortable that I just almost anticipate it. Like, I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna mess this up. Excuse my language. Ooh, but that is authentic. Fearing excellence. Now that's that one. Like, I don't know. It makes me think about that. Um, about almost rejecting gifts and talents and just parts of who we are that are positive and that are good and that are amazing. Like, you know, it's so wild to think that I so much so pride myself in being ordinary that when I step into extraordinary, it scares the living daylights out of me. So, I don't know. Just sharing because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who receives a compliment and passes it along. Oh my gosh, you're killing it. You've mastered this already. You're gonna do good too. Like not just like it's there's a difference between being an encourager, encouraging people, and deflecting. And I found myself doing a lot of deflecting this week and today. Um, when really I should just receive it and say, thank you. Thank you. I really am good at X thing. I've practiced it. I've had experience. So why am I so uncomfortable just sitting in the compliment or in the praise or the admiration? You know, if someone said I sucked, I'd be pissed, but I'd be like, something in my brain would be like, maybe I didn't do that well. So why can't I say, yeah, I kicked ass. I'm doing a great job. I'm killing it. Like, why is that so uncomfortable for me? These are questions I ask myself. Why is that so uncomfortable? But sitting in admonition, not. I don't know. I'm just saying, just thinking out loud and sharing because I know I'm not the only one who struggles with shrinking. So, just a reminder, don't shrink, don't puff up. Don't shrink, don't puff up. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. There's nothing kind about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. And, ooh, that was good. Thank you. It may not have been good to y'all, but that was good for me. I think I just got a revelation that so many times when I felt inadequate or I felt insecure, I was around people who didn't have the heart to take that into consideration. So I take my experiences and I try to behave differently, right? And I try not to make other people feel the ways that I have felt through various times of my life. But there's a difference between doing a service to someone and being a disservice to yourself. And I'm not being kind. I'm just being afraid. And that is not the same thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Bye, y'all. Don't shrink. Don't puff up. Brené Brown.